I am on the road right now, heading up to Mount Pleasant.
Pause. So I definitely thought this was going to be normal vlog type video, day in the life of a concert videographer. I was working with Gunnar and the Grizzly Boys, shooting their a wee bit late St. Patrick's Day show up at O'Kelly's in Mount Pleasant. And while I was up there on stage, I was wondering, how do videographers and photographers that are working for bands not get hit in the head with guitars or run over by over energetic frontmen? Well, buckle up, because today we're going to be talking about dancing around a live performance. So as I said, recently I was filming Gunnar and the Grizzly Boys. Killer dudes, killer performance, wild energy on stage. It's amazing. But their bass player has this thing where he wields his guitar, his bass guitar, around like Thor's hammer. Super cool unless you're standing right behind him. And that's kind of when concert videography and photography becomes kind of a martial art. You know, concert photography isn't just about framing shots, adjusting your camera settings. It's literally about choreography. It's a dance. It's being part of the band's rhythm, anticipating what they're about to do. So today I'm breaking down 3 tips on how to work in concert with the artist. So tip number 1, feel the beat. You know, I talk about this in a lot of other videos. Continuously working with the same artist and the same band over and over again is only going to improve the product that you deliver to that band and to their audience. So knowing the artist's songs, the set list, solos, breakdowns whenever they interact with the crowd, understanding when the guitar player is going to break down into that killer solo and being able to anticipate that, being in the right position to actually capture that moment. Because the last thing you want to do is become viral for getting hit in the head with a guitar or falling off the stage. 8 years later, my biggest fear is tripping over one cable, shutting down all the power and the music. Everything goes silent and black except for one spotlight that somehow is still on me. And I'll say tip number 2, eye contact. So nonverbal communication, head nods, and signals make a huge difference when working with an artist on stage. It's going to help build trust, keep you out of trouble, and protect your face and your gear, more importantly. Yes, I said gear more importantly. I can heal. Gear is expensive. Tip number 3, spatial awareness saves lives. Literally. Be hyper aware of your surroundings, because a misstep or a trip over the cable could literally mean the end of your career if it's bad enough, or you could really do some damage to yourself, your gear, as I mentioned before, and you don't want to be that person. Look, our goal as concert videographers and photographers is to be invisible on stage while working in concert with the artist on stage. You know, it's about creating visual magic without being the center of attention yourself. You're creating memories for the artist, the fans that were in the stage, giving them a different look of the same show they were at, and even making FOMO for the fans that weren't able to come out. Look, our goal is to be completely invisible while also being in sync with the artist while we're on stage. And when in doubt, you can duck out. You know, it's not worth a broken nose or broken gear or disrupting the flow of the artist because they hit you. So next time you're on stage getting photos and videos, think of yourself as an extended member of the band. Now you got to nail your timing, respect the artist's space, and just create something epic while being out of the way. All right, so hit that like button if you're all about dodging guitars out on stage. So subscribe for more adventures on the road, day in the life of a concert videographer and photographer touring with bands, or for more insights and little tips that I can give you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and also leave below what is your craziest concert story, and I'll see you in the next video.